And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number 26.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding in, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Carlos Correa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a try.
Too low, 1-0.
Fielder.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing, strike 2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he's retired, 1 away.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa moving to his right on to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away.
Batting third, Right
Here's
fielder.
Bryce Harper now.
Right.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Aquino on the move. And that ends the inning. Second inning coming. Here's Nolan Arenado. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, and even 10 hits in 33 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Cody Bollinger.
First baseman, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
Striding into the box, Ronald Aquino. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
This one's down to third. To his left, Sano. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Tough slider down low for a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting 5th.
Digging in, Logan Morrison.
Logan Morrison.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded up the first baseline. Bollinger is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6th.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Correa ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score.
White Sox, catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing
6.
in.
Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. One strike offering now to Hamilton. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano is there, and the side is retired. 1-2. Here's Kendrys Morales, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Well, man, another base hit, but you know what was impressive? The right fielder cutting that ball off. He got over there quick, got the ball back in, and kept the double play in order.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Morales is on his way home, and a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Betts ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aquino ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. At home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Tom Wilhelmsen makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kendrys Morales becomes out number 2 this inning. Rougned Odor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 home. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is over. Down in order go. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So striding in, Cody Bollinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
In now, Ronald Aquino, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Up next for Chicago.
Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. White Sox able to draw a bit closer thanks to... And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Dribbled to the right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Miguel Sano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that Charlie Morton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Sano charging this one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, David.
Ready once again, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gamble is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Sano is there for it, and that retires the side. A man left for the. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Johnny Barbado takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 52.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Dahl, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Soft liner towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield and scores the runner from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
Kendrys Morales stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner, and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready for another chance, Nolan Arenado. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Cody Bollinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Gamble.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Chase Whitley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now, I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there's a perfect example. A ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Runner around third on his way to the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. Shin-Soo Choo will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl has a beat on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Miguel Sano started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Adam Huseby will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. R.A. Dickey comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1. A man on third with 2 down. A little bouncer. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a... Chris Colabello will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Al Albuquerque comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Now at the plate, Ronald Aquino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Shin-Soo Choo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Colabello's there. Oh, he botched it.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, every at-bat counts. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting. It's late in the game and obviously a losing cause. But I'll take my single.
Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 home. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-2 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, Rougned Odor.
And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ben Gamel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
On paper.